TeachMeGrappling, what's up, guys?
Majid's here right now, guys.
Majid, I'm really tired today.
He's really tired.
I didn't sleep very good last night. I had to wake up early, go to a kid's graduation. Majid, what do you want to talk about today?
This is really good. See the attitude? That is an important thing in a fight. Attitude is everything. And that's what I'm talking about, the psychology of fighting. Attitude. For example, I want to show you something. For example, somebody throws a jab like this. The attitude is important. If I have an attitude like this, there's no attitude. But when I have an attitude, I'm throwing a jab. Even if I'm softball, my attitude is like, even if the intentions behind the attitude, what I want. Look, even if I look lazy, but there's always my time to it that I'm paying attention to. But if he's just reluctant and he's tired, like, I just want to throw a jab. I just want to throw a jab, and he don't realize he's setting up for a bigger problem.
You need to drink some caffeine before you fight.
No, that could go against it because your heart will pump too high and you won't know how to control the adrenaline dump. That's important. We'll talk about another subject.
But we need hyper focus, Majid.
We need hyper focus, hypertension, and be extremely sensitive what's happening.
Hypertension is probably not good for your heart, bro.
Yeah, it's very bad. If you're gonna panic comes in, I'll jump on you and make it vanish from you. So it's important to recognize, let's say I'm doing for a kick. And if I just go lazy like this, you have to have intention, have an attitude. Okay, attitude. What? Attitude. Attitude is important. Because when somebody's like this, you're like, what the hell? But you have an attitude.
I feel like I'm gonna run you over.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
But if you have an attitude of surprising, I have an attitude, I don't want to show them how to do it. This attitude is everything. Attitude means it's not acting, it's intentions and what you want to do. You want to be very precise and very and precision-wise what you want to appeal at. If you want to hit somebody, have good intentions, but be very precise and you want to intend to hurt him. When you have a mindset to hurt, not take it personally, as a professional athlete, you take everything very calm and collected. Even a jab, even a punch, even a kick, it's all about your attitude. If your attitude is lazy, I'm tired, you just gave him a fuel.
A lot of fighters do that.
Like what kind of behavior?
They're like, maybe it's because they come in like they're already a little bit tired in the fight, and it appears that their energy has dropped.
Exactly.
So then they're just kind of going out there like, oh, coach told me to use the jab, so
exactly.
I'll use the jab, but there's no intention. Exactly. There's no.
Beautiful. And very well called up. It's called robotic behavior. You listen, you react, and there's no intention. You're not actually listening to your opponent who's in front of you and paying attention to him and being involved with him. Because you dump so much adrenaline dump in the back of this locker room, that's another skill we learn not to do that. We'll talk about all the fighters, best guys, when the background working with Freddie Roach or all the best guys, and since Benny the Jet, all those Basutan, they don't dump too much all the energy before the fight. They know how to pace themselves. Your warm up is one thing. Dumping in the energy is a very bad thing before a fight. You want to release adrenaline dump, but not to a point that you release in the fight. Always have the fuel enough to exert in the fight.
Let's finish with this. What advice can you give to help someone who's let's say they want to be a fighter, and they're like, how can I keep my intentions in the fight and not be lazy like Coach Brian, because he's tired because he didn't get enough sleep and he had to wake up early to go to a kid's graduation?
All the answers in the universe, my favorite saying, all the answers of the universe lies within the question. Look what he just said. What can I do when I'm tired and exhausted? First of all, you can't be tired. Don't come tired. Don't burn it.
We gotta work out.
Yeah, if you have a gas, you don't want to empty your gas before you come to the race. Put some fuel in it. So if you burn out in your training camp, you overexhausted, don't overtrain. 90% of fighters overtrain. When the fight comes in, they're exhausted and they have no energy to catch up with. Do you understand? So pace yourself, and that's how you win the race. Pace yourself. So you always have an extra gas. Don't blow up your tank too much. That's the key.
All right, guys, comment down below. Let me know what you think of what Maj just said. Do you agree with him? Do you disagree? Do you like what he said? Do you like his hair?
If you disagree, call me. Trust me.
Listen, guys, thank you so much for everybody contributing to this channel. Watching the channel, please like the video. Like it. That's how it gets out there. All the videos. I never even stress that. Like the video. Click that thumbs up. Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.